everyone, this is Morgane Lucia and you are watching my YouTube channel. Today I really want to share with you some basic steps. So for people wondering, Tarraxinha is a specific kind of music attached to a specific kind of dance. So when you dance Tarraxinha, you are going to focus on the pelvic area for the women, and the idea is to really connect with your femininity, your sensuality, and release these energies to connect with your dance partner.
And in Rebola, I am going to share with you my secrets, all the secrets of Tarraxinha with a complete and inedit course.
So there are some basic rules to respect when you dance Tarraxinha, and the basic rule is to avoid the connection on this area. So this area is going to be always free of contact. So this is something you need to remember. When you dance Tarraxinha, the connection is going to be on the torso and the lower part of the body, that is going to be this part. The connection with your dance partner is going to happen when the leader is giving you the information of the hips movement with the connection you have with the knees. So keep in mind that it's very important to know how to keep the right posture when you dance Tarraxinha. When you have connection, the dance happening, you have to always keep the upper body slightly in front. So when you keep this posture, you avoid having this sitting position, and the sitting position is what's gonna connect with the lower part of the body, which is what we don't want. So the upper body is going to connect with your dance partner, and you're going to be in a closed position. So Tarraxinha, some people dance with the hips and they have the open position, but when we really connect with our dance partner and we have a song that gives this beat of Tarraxinha, we really want to have the full connection with the torso and to have both hands in front of us. So we are hugging our dance partner and we make sure that we don't go in front with our hips. So there is two positions that we need to use when we dance Tarraxinha. The first position is on the hips, position of the hips. You have to understand that you never reach the extreme position forward. So this is the forward with the sitting position. We never go straight with our hips. We always keep neutral, and from neutral we go backward. So this will depend on your flexibility, on the fact that you've trained your posture, your back and your hips, but you never try to go front with your hips. So this is something very important that you need to focus on, the posture. Then when you have the right posture, you're not gonna enter in this doubt. Am I really dancing? Is it more than dancing? Am I having the right connection? I don't feel comfortable. Is that normal? If you know that there is no contact in this part and there is only the contact upper body and knees, it's going to be a problem less in your head. So knowing that, now it's very important that you develop your flexibility on the hips. So I would recommend to really work on some mobility exercise for the hips. These mobility exercises are going to help you to increase the mind and body connection. So you have to be able to be aware of which part of your body you are moving. So you can be in front of the mirror and you try to see, when you connect with part of your body, you try to see how it looks in front of the mirror. It's always interesting to train without a mirror, so you only focus on the feeling you get from the dancing. But even more important is to check the feeling in front of a mirror to know how it actually looks. Because you can have the feeling, oh, I'm doing amazing, this movement is very soft, it's very little, And then you can use the camera or the mirror and you realize actually it's not so small, it's actually too much. And this is the next point that I want to reach with you. When you dance Tarraxinha, you have to make it little. This is a dance that connects with intimacy. So the intimacy energy makes it important in the meaning of the couple. So you are not dancing to impress others. You are not dancing to make a show. You are not dancing to use the space. You are dancing to use the resources of your body and to put these resources together to reach a small movement and controlled movement. My style is a style that I want to be subtle, so it's small enough to just make you connect with some specific part of the music without rushing the movement and without making it too much. So when I speak about the too much, I really speak about women, for example, that dance in a way that can look vulgar. So it's too much because you see she's trying too much. It's too much movement, too much confusion, too much, it's too messy. So this is the style that I really want to teach you today is, okay, we train the movement, we have to make it bigger just to embody and to learn how to physically recognize the movement. But the moment we get the move, we need to focus on the precision of the movement and to make it little. So this is something we are going to work on. Position, I was speaking about this position from neutral to out, and we also need to focus on the knees. Tarraxinha is a lot on the knees. So this bending is going to give you more amplitude in every movement that you're going to do. If I'm trying to do a wave and I'm not moving my knees, I'm going to have a movement that doesn't look so fluid. So I need to use the energy from the floor, going from the floor to up, to have the movement flowing in my body. So this is something that that we learn by dancing also kizomba, that this grounded position will allow the movement to go up in your body and give you space for the expression. If you focus on keeping your legs very straight, you're going to look elegant, but you are going to lose this little time for the movement to raise on your hips. So if you want the movement to appear on your body, you need to allow this grounded position and you need to allow the bending of the knees. So we are going to work on this also with some song, bending of the knees, position of the hips. And then everything is going to be flowing once you understand little movements, connection, not showing off, and controlling the energy of your body with the right posture. This is how we are going to know how to dance Tarraxinha. This is a very basic, the basic theoretical important points that we say, and then we're going to go through the practice. So, Tarraxinha is a dance that is grounded, which means we are not moving around. We can change direction, we can go on circle, we can go a little bit backward, forward, backward, but we are staying on the spot. When we stay on the spot, we have just this little body weight transfer, and the body weight transfer will give you this possibility, this chance to move from a side to another without making a proper step. So even if I'm here, I have my body weight in the middle, I can do a body weight transfer, and from there I'm going to have the movement going up and changing side from the body weight transfer. Very important to work on your line. Your body is a line in kizomba. We don't cut the line, we don't dissociate on this way. We only dissociate on the direction of the torso, but not on the sides. So I'm not going to do this kind of movement. I'm always going to do the dissociation from the twist of my upper body or the twist of my lower body. I know these are a lot of information. This is only the introduction of Tarraxinha. You have on my website, rebolaonline.com, a full course from beginner to advanced, and I'm teaching all the techniques for Tarraxinha from the very basic until the master classes. This being said, we are going to start with basic of Tarraxinha. Coming from the waving, you have a video explaining how to do this movement of waving. You can check this out. And from this movement of waving, we are going to use the body weight transfer. So I'm going to go on the side, and I'm going to change the position of my hips to have the waving. So this is what we are going to learn. Wave, 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 wave. What I'm doing on this basic step of Tarraxinha, I am changing the direction of my hips, moving side to side. So this is the movement that I am doing. You can train on isolating, dissociating the lower part of your body. I'm going side, 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 and I'm moving body weight transfer, side, side. With the waving, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Notice the position of my knee. I'm going down and I'm turning my knee outside, so my hips are following the direction of my knee. So we're going together. It's going to be body weight transfer, 2 times on the left, and 2 times on the right. We're gonna have 5, 6, and we go 1, 2, 3, and change. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From this very basic, we are going to add a little movement, body weight transfer, but also a step backward with the same movement. So this is something that we do with our dance partner, remembering we need to change the level of our body to follow this energy of grounding movement. So we go from the basic, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Changing the weight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are actually using the same technique, but going backward and coming back. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, come back, and 1, 2, come back. If you see the movement properly, you can imagine a drawing of infinite side, which is the 8 that we can recognize in this movement. But we have to focus on the fact that it's not coming from the hips, it's coming from the connection we get to the floor. So our stepping is important. I'm going to step backward with my right, and when I step backward, I am already driving my hips backward to come back, and my left also driving on the side to come back. So this is a movement coming from the legs, and I bend, go up, and come back. So let's try the combination. We go 8 times on the music, then we go backward, side and side, and we have seen one of the basic steps of Tarraxinha. 5, 6, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last information that I can give you is the body weight transfer. When you are doing this movement of stepping backward, you are going with your body. So you are taking the full line. The full line of your body is going backward. So I'm not just stepping and doing the movement, right? I am stepping, putting my weight backward and coming back. Stepping backward and coming back. This is very important so it looks clean, and also because when you're going to do it with your dance partner, it's going to bring you with him down and backward, down and backward. So let's put a song and let's practice this combination. It will give you just enough to feel that you want to learn more, and hopefully you will, following more classes and going on my website if you wish to learn all the techniques of Tarraxinha. 5, 6, 5, 6, and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this one.
Mas agora me diz o que posso fazer. O carinho está bom, não é comigo pra pão, não há emprego, minha mulher. Sei que é um momento difícil de suportar, mas a vida só tem fé junto. Vamos atravessar o amor pra forever, na saúde e na doença. Temos que ser fortes, mas juntos construir nosso lar. Mãe, nos amar e deixar, espera por resolver. Tô fechar uma bolada, desta vez vai dar certo, vai dar certo. Mãe, nos amar e deixar, espera por resolver. Tô fechar uma bolada, desta vez vai dar certo, vai dar certo. Espera também, aguenta um pouco. Vamos resolver um pouco. Não passa, não te preocupe. Vamos superar o momento. É só darmos tempo a tempo, as coisas vão se ajeitar. Sei que é um momento difícil de suportar, mas a vida só tem a fé junto. Vamos atravessar os amores pra forever, na saúde e na doença. Temos que ser fortes, mas juntos construir o nosso lar. Mãe, nos amar e deixar, espera por resolver. Tô fechando uma bolada, desta vez vai dar certo, vai dar certo. Mãe, nos amar e deixar, espera por resolver. Tô fechando uma bolada, desta vez vai dar certo, vai dar certo. Vai dar certo, amor, vai dar certo. Aguenta mais um pouco, vai dar certo, vai dar certo. Vou fazer acontecer.
Thank you everyone. It is all for today. That was an introduction of Tarraxinha for ladies, for followers. Of course, there are many more to learn, and I am happy to offer you the chance to learn all the secrets of Tarraxinha that I'm happy to share with you on my website. That is an online platform called rebolaonline.com. You have many classes of technique and also choreographies that will help you to know how to manage all these body movements that are, of course, connected with the dancing couple. See you soon for new contents and your surprises. Bye bye!
Vai dar certo, amor, vai dar certo.